Hello, I am Virtual and welcome back to KSP. Got another challenge today. But before I explain the challenge and before I start, I'd like to thank everyone who's contributed to the community with the music that I'll have put in this during editing. Cue music. The first song will likely be thanks to Darren Curtis. If not, it'll be the second song. If I can remember which song it was his. Because I'm a stoop like that. And there will also be a song from Teknoaxe, which is the same guy that does my outro. Well, the same guy that did the song which I use for my outro, so I know what I'm talking about. I don't really. But yes, anyway, challenge for today is a bit more complicated than normal. Got to create a space plane that can slingshot around the moon, and it has to get back to Kerbin and get to the alternate runway for the KSC. Yes, the one on that little island just off that way. Or that way, if you're going from the point of view that I have currently on the screen. So, with that in mind, let's get straight into this. Right, now you'll have noticed that there have been a brief cut in there. That's one, because I done fucked up, and two, the music will have been put into editing afterwards. It's not actually currently playing at the time of me playing the game, so the music will be completely uncut. But without further ado, let's get on to the things we're supposed to be doing, which is making things. Now the thing is that if I remember rightly, the challenge stated that I had to, it doesn't matter if I crash at the runway or not. Actually, now that I think about it, if I remember rightly, it does have to be a manned mission, because it can crash at the runway but the pilots have to survive. So that's set up to liquid fuel. So the nose cone will actually hold the liquid fuel and be the nose cone at the same time. Oh great, is that? Brilliant! So much easier. And apparently it doesn't matter what I do as far as size goes either, so that having been said, actually makes this next bit kind of interesting. Ridiculous engines, because we can, basically. Just because, yeah, literally just because I can. Now that's food for thought. If I do that, it's going to be a bit off-weighted, so we'll do it like that. Good God, you look weird. Now, the thing is here is that it's also got to be named the good ship Lollipop, and it was also requested in a private message. I'm not sure if that was added on a public message at the time of this recording, but it was requested that it can look, could it look like a lollipop as well, to suit its name, the good ship Lollipop. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do said request, because how do I put this? How can I put this nice? You know what, screw it, I'm just going to say it how it is. Making a plane that look like a lollipop is all well and good, but it's going to have the aerodynamics of a piece of shit. It's not going to fly, quite simply. So, unfortunately, I would, but I can't, because, you know, aerodynamics is a thing. And aerodynamics are kind of important. And I think we'll have you for wings, because you look kind of cool. Although, should we angle you down? That looks kind of awesome. Ooh, that's giving me an idea. Suppose to add like another set, and this time angle these ones up. Hey look, it's a freaking X-Wing. That looks freaking awesome. What's that done to the aerodynamics though? Well, actually the aerodynamics ain't too bad. That kind of works. And I suppose what I could do is change this as well, so the width at root is like that, making more pylon shape. And because apparently with procedurally generated stuff you can do that, let's just reattach you guys. Get on, oh good god, get on the frickin' wing pylon things, whatever the hell they're meant to be. And I think that's pretty much all we really need to do. Ah, right, before I forget, because I know I will otherwise, we're gonna attach some EVA fuel transfer lines there and there. I have no idea how to use those, by the way. Like, I've had them installed for absolutely ages and I've never used them, so we'll see how that goes. I mean, it could go really, really well, or it could go absolutely disastrously. But now we've got the fun bit. I love doing this bit, although this bit's also the longest, so I might actually speed the video up for this section, because it usually takes me freaking ages to do this, so speed up! There we go. Right, and that looks freaking epic. I wonder how fast this thing's actually going to be. I mean, I should probably add... I mean, how much mono propellant needs to have? We've got like 400 in that and like 500 in each of those tanks. So, yeah, I suppose I could probably get away with adding like a couple of RCS ports at the back part of the ship, right there, just to help with maneuverability. Maybe some at the front as well, just so that it's so when it's actually in space, it's actually got some rolling capacity, and just moving in general, because you know, moving in space isn't easy. Because there's like nothing to push against. Lag. And save. And that is the good ship Lollipop done. All its staging is set up. Now I just need to remember what the last stage is. Custom 9. Right. So I think it's about time we put this thing on the runway. So, how are we feeling now, ship? You're still a little bit wibbly wobbly, but I suppose you'll do. Right, now let's take Bob on an EVA just to make sure that he can even fit. Oh, it actually does. Fancy that. It actually does fit. That's useful. Right, so time for us to get moving. Move stop going towards the hangar. I know that was your place of birth, but, you know, we need to take off now. I'm going to wait up until it gets to around 115 meters per second. It's kind of wanting to fly. Well, in said situation, we just turn on the big guns. This thing has 4 wings and it cannot lift. Really? 4 wings! And it wouldn't go up. Where's the logic? There is none. Fine, I know exactly how to remedy that. What we do is we take a set of these advanced canyards and we go problem solved. I'm not even going to bother checking the aerodynamics because I know that problem's solved. It's also game crashed. Oh, and we are back after crashing the game. So, where is it? Where is the good ship? There we go, the good ship lollipop. Launch! Right, so, let's actually work this time, maybe? No, that'd definitely be handy. You know, I don't even get, we're just gonna hold those buttons in the hopes that maybe this damn thing will actually take off and not drive. Why are you driving towards the frickin' I don't even, not even, don't know, I can't even. There we go, I told you, just adding a set of advanced canyons to the front always fixes it. It's like the #1 trick. If you ever have a plane that just won't seem to lift, just stick a pair of advanced canyons on the nose and problem solved. Like literally, that's solved the problem for so many of my ships. It doesn't even matter how your ship is designed. Those advanced canyons just seem to do the trick every time. Right, now, we need you to get up into the atmosphere. Good God, this thing's a bit of a slouch when it comes to pitching up. There we go, we want to pitch up at about there because otherwise I'm going to be losing more air intake in gaming. Ship, what are you fucking doing? Good God. Fine, we will just use the other engines. It does like, this bit does like to wobble about for some reason. Why is that bit so wobbly? I stuck like 4 frickin'... Yeah, there are 4 struts attached to that, and those struts are just like... Do you know what? I got the perfect remedy for this. Right, so after much fucking about where I just absolutely fucked everything, I've managed to get myself back into a very, well, I'm not even sure how to explain this. This orbit is insane. I mean, look at this maneuver here. It's just gonna go because, you know, why not? And also, this one actually brings us in really close to the planet, so hopefully getting the landing right means that I won't have to do all those freaking orbits around the moon and shiz. So, I think what we should do is execute the next node. You will notice that the ship has had some minor changes to it. One, I put solar panels on the damn thing, and two, I swapped out some of the engines, and you can't see it, but there's actually an extra fuel tank in this just to make sure it had enough fuel, which is hidden up inside this. I don't know how that's gonna work when I eject everything, because like it's been pushed up, so there's like it's kind of clipping like really badly. It's actually inside the main part of the ship, so I don't know how that's gonna work, but yes, we shall see. I think for the purposes of the video I'm going to speed this next section up, so enjoy. There we go. Looking pretty good so far. And do you know what? I think we can afford to warp here. Just warp the time. Oh, that went a little bit faster than I'm comfortable with. Now we're getting nice and close to the planet. And like that. We will now switch to this view. And we want to send you the right way. We want to have you going in the correct position. Go to stability. That's the one. Oh god, please don't overheat. Oh wait, did I actually close these? I didn't, did I? I don't think I did. Oh no, they retracted themselves. That's kind of cool. So yeah, that bit will have been cut out because that just lagged like hell. Land at target. Oh god! It's not good. Not good at all. You know what? We're gonna call. Wee, hello. We're gonna call a compromise as if I can actually manage it. We're gonna turn around and we're gonna land the unit there. What I'm then going to do is I'm going to get one of the cables out, plant a flag, and go back to the tracking centre, collect everything up, fast forward time, and see just how far away my flag actually was. Because I don't think I'm going to have fuel. I think I've entered at the wrong point, and I'm not going to have the fuel to make it where it is I think I need to go. And I don't have enough fuel to get back into orbit and then go through an entire landing process again. So, with that in mind, we are now heading back towards mainland. We need to, we're just going to cut the engines here. Allow the ship to slow down. allow it to glide up, wait for it to fall to a point of where it should be relatively safe. Now here's the moment of truth, time to shed. You haven't shed these. Why haven't you shed these? Oh, you were supposed to shed those. Oh dear. Oh no! No. Oh, so close. Fuck! Why did I land? As you can see, we've got the flag with lollipop landing here, and now that I can see the map in much better detail, that's the Kerbal Space Center area. That's the island that I needed to land on. And for those of you where the screen's a bit too dark and you can't see that detail, where my mouse where the mouse pointer currently is exactly where I needed to land in comparison to the little green flag icon. I was so close. I almost made it. I just needed to go from there over to there, and I could have made that on the fuel I had. So that's gonna call for a second. Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, that's gonna call for a second attempt. I got a fucking something in my eye. Where was I? Yeah, as I was saying, I'm gonna do this again. I'll do it in another episode. And next time I will actually manage it, and I'll stick to my guns next time. I won't give up thinking that I'm too far away when I was actually so very close. And I'm also going to try and make it so that when I land on the Kerbal, or the runway, that the Kerbal Space Center is actually on the bright side of the planet. And I think I might also redesign the entire ship that does the whole trip anyway. Like, completely redesign the whole thing. Make a better one. So, once again, the music that was played likely through the entirety, if not the majority of this video, is thanks to Darren Curtis and Teknoaxe, and any others that I may or may not have used. I mean, I don't know yet because they'll be putting in editing. So thank you to them for the contributions that they've made to the community. There will be a link to their channels in the description, and also the titles of the videos, so that you can find them and listen to them of your own free will. But that does it for this. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button. Stay awesome as always, and I will see you lot in the next video.